Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we've got Eddie Stobart. Yes, their next 4 issues, 119 to 122. Excellent stuff. That is 122. That's the front panel. Looks brilliant. And 119 to 121. There we go. It's the trailer side chassis. Oh, yeah. Excellent. So they'll be pretty quick, and that's 4 screws basically, but you'll all want to know what's coming in issue 123. So let's have a quick look at the magazine. There we go, issue 119, part supplied, rear side frame. There we go, we've done this before. There we go, that is 119. 120 is just the other side. Completed work. There it is. Lots of screws involved in this, obviously. And there is issue 121. Put that on there, and that completes, yep, both sides of the trailer. Excellent. And then, like I've already shown you, we have the front trailer panel for 122. 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is completed work. Excellent. And then there we go, issue 123, left curtain side tarpaulin. Tarpaulin straps with buckles, end bars and hooks. Ooh, hooks, that'll be fun. Obviously it's going to be a lot bigger than that. It's going to be for the full side of the trailer. And issue 124 probably be the other side. Excellent. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, stage or issue 119, let's get the parts out. There we go, those are the parts. Those 2 different lengths, and these connectors have a sloped edge as well as a stepped edge, so they only go in one way. DP15 DD12 screws. So we need to turn that over, and we need to put the stepped edge, which is that there, like that, and then flip that over, pop in a couple of DD12 screws. Okay, let's pop the screws in. That's the first one. Lots of screwing in these next few issues. Obviously the first 3 are all the same. Excellent, there we go. Now we can pop that piece over there, and we can now connect that with DD12 screws. There we go. That is the curtain side there with that channel. Excellent. Now we can pop this onto the trailer once we pop this one into place. That shall go just there, like that. And we'll need 2 more DD12 screws. Get it lined up. Okay, we'll just need 4 more DD12 screws, and we need the DP15 screws as well. So I'll have to readjust now to get the trailer into position. Okay, now we've got the trailer. Now this, obviously that will slip into there, and then all these floor joists will sit into all them vacant holes. Obviously there's a blank one there, so pop that there first, and they all seem to be going in. Yep, a little bit tighter at this end because there we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Bit tight at this end, but that is nicely in place. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DP15 screws there now, and we've also got 2 DD12 screws here and 2 DD12 screws here. So we'll get them in first. But you could do with some music now, couldn't you? Oh, there's always one awkward one. There we go. Decided to hide that one. Now we can get these two in here. Let's see if we can get a different angle. There we go, that's a bit better. Get that one in there. And now, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DP15 screws. These are obviously plastic, or for plastic. There we go, excellent. Yep, each and every one of those, what is it, 12 screws are in place. Let's move on to issue 120. Here we have the parts. There we go, those are the parts. So we have the front left side frame part 1 and part 2 and connector, and then we've got DD12 and DP15 screws. Again, this connector has a sloped edge and a stepped edge, so it will only go in one way comfortably like that, and that will go not like that, it will go like that. Excellent. So we need to connect that together with 4 DD12 screws. Okay, let's get the first screw in. I know in the instructions it shows you putting the connector on one part of the chassis beam and then the other, but it doesn't really matter which way you do it, as long as you do it correct. There we go. And the correct way to do it is make sure you've got the curtain channel all here. Excellent. Right, let's get this into the trailer. I need to adjust again. Okay, now we've got a nice overhead shot. You can see the floor joists go into these locations here, 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 and these 2 screws go onto the front panel here. So it's just a matter of lining all these up and then screwing them into place. You have to line up for me. There we go. Excellent. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DP15 screws and 2 DD12 screws. Okay, let's get the DD12 screws in first. 2 of these. Now we need the DP15 screws. that's each and every screw in place. Brilliant. Now we can do the rest of it. Just this side to do. That's issue 121. Okay, let's get the parts out. There we go, those are the parts. We have the rear left side frame part 1 and 2 and 2 connectors, DP15 DD12 screws. Excellent stuff. Okay, so again, these connectors, sloped edge, stepped edge. Take the longer piece, stepped edge is there like that, pop that over there, 2 DD12 screws. So I'll flip that around. It's easily, there you go, the curtain side. That channel that runs across here. There we go. Now I get 2 more screws in place. There we go, excellent. So that will go that way onto the trailer. So we need this connector to go on here. Sloped edge is at the bottom, like so. Flip that back over, 2 more DD12 screws. Right, now we can get it onto the truck. Okay, now we got the trailer back. Now again, curtain side up, so that's that channel here, and again it's just a matter of put that connector through there and then connect all these floor joists. Hopefully they will all go into place, and there's some resistance up here, so that, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this one needs a bit more support. There we go. Anyway, we'll get the 4 DD12 screws into place. 2 here and 2 over here. So we'll get the rear end in first. Excellent. Now let's see if we can get enough room. Yeah, there we go. It's massive, this trailer now. We have 2 more, there we go, DD12 screws here. And the rest now are DP15 screws. So I'll get them out and get them in place. There we go, that is all 8 screws, DP15 screws. Let's move on to issue 122. Okay, don't. Issue 22, the last for this month, we have the front trailer panel. There we go. SEP or EPS. Looks a little bit marked in places. I'll have to see if that polishes up. we have 4 DP05 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, which go on the front. Just show you that. Okay, there's the back of the front of the trailer. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 screw points there. Those are the DP05 screws. Here is that front panel, and you can see all these pegs all the way around the top. There you go, all around the front, and then you got the 4 screw posts as well. There we go. You can see where all the pegs go along the edge there. Yeah, just need to line all of these up and press them into place, make the panel flush, and then we can screw it into place. There we go. That's now in place. We just need the 4 DP05 screws on the back. Okay, let's get the first screw in. Doesn't take many turns to get it into place. Oh, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Okay, there we go. There's that front panel. I'll give it a polish as well. It looks perfectly good. Brilliant. There's that trailer now. You know, this was more difficult to actually film, getting the camera angles right, than doing anything else at all. Well, that looks brilliant. Lovely. Excellent stuff. There we go. So that is issues 119 to 122 complete. Yeah, I'll probably put some music on and for all them screws for what it is worth, but at least the sides are in nice and bonny, so we can get the curtains in. We'll need the top obviously first before we do anything like that, but we get the curtain, the first tarpaulin next month. We'll probably get both actually, 123 and 124, so we'll get both sides done and then we can have a look at it, but we'll need to get the top on as well. But that is looking fantastic. It does look really nice, that front panel again. There we go. Yeah, quite reflective. Yeah, it looks lovely, that. Excellent. Brilliant. Well, I did enjoy that, I must admit. It wasn't, there's no challenge to it at all, but for me it's getting the camera angles correct and getting the lighting right in here was it did take me a lot longer than it should have done normally anyway, with something a lot smaller, but you know what I'm saying, it's what it is, isn't it? But it does look fantastic, it looks brilliant up there. And I need a mirror for the front of it so that I can see it when I come in every day. Can't do it on that side, but that side I've already got a mirror in place for it. Anyway, there we go. So like I said, issues 119 to 122 complete. If you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next month for the next 4. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.